welcome back to the forest. And I'm just leaving the sailboat here. Since last time, if you saw the last episode, saw how it ended. I got cut off because Windows decided it just had to update right then and there. So I ended up, it had been a while since I'd saved. So I ended up losing quite a bit of progress on what I was doing. So I ended up having to spend some time, before I started recording here, I spent some time the other day coming back here and basically setting everything I'd made back up. Just making sure there's nothing here. And I changed some things around because, oh, it looks like I haven't finished this. Oh, right, I got cut off. I changed some things around because I didn't like how I had it set up originally. So anyways, I got this platform done here, and then I got another one that's kind of awkward looking, but it's good enough. Going out here, and instead of the platforms I had set up, I just set up a cabin out there. And I had to stop working on this because when I was playing last time, by the time I logged off, there was two armsies here, not happy with the fact that I was here. And it was impossible to get anything done, basically. I'm just gonna try and get some more done here. And that high log count is because I still have the progress for that, I believe I still have the progress for that huge platform that I built out in the water. Oh, shit. And that's why there's almost 300 logs it says I need. I'd like to get this platform done, but that's a lot of logs. I'll probably work on it for now. Until, this place is a pretty high traffic area for the, whatever you want to call them, cannibals, tribals, mutants. So I'm gonna work on it until I can't, basically. And, yeah, I figured I'd just set up the cabin and then worry about filling in the blanks after I got that set up, because it was kind of awkward how I had it before anyways. So I guess it's kind of a good thing that I lost my progress and had to start over, because I think it'll turn out better the way I'm doing it now. I was thinking maybe setting some stairs going up and back down on this little island in the middle. And I need to work on how to get up there smoother. I mean, I don't really need it, but maybe for looks or something like that. This is kind of awkward to get. No. Give me, there we go. But, yeah. So I had to redo quite a bit. It had spawned me back up, up the coast ways. And I've got my map open this time because I want to, I need dynamite if I want to get more gun parts. And I kind of want to get the gun, even though it's not the most useful thing. So I'm trying to remember which cave I got all the dynamite from. And I believe it's this cave right here that's across the lake. Or the pond, whatever you want to call this. At that red marker right over there. I think that's the one. So I might jump down in there and see if I can get some dynamite. And there's a cache for another weapon part that's up the coast. It's actually quite a ways up the coast, but I might head up there and do that after I get this little platform done. Where'd the other log go? There it is. But yeah, it was oh, I need to finish this too so I can actually stay here. It was pretty ridiculous though. I was basically like, there was a bunch of cannibals here. I killed them, and then an armsy showed up, and I was waiting for him to go away, and then I cut down a tree, grab some logs, and rushed to go drop them before he killed me, or got to me. And then I kind of rinse and repeat until finally another one showed up, and I couldn't do it anymore, so I had to just turn the game off, and now it looks like it's mostly... It should be good for a little bit. I'm sure they'll show up here before too long. It's not too far from the coast where I had a base on my first game I ever played, which I had it right on the cliff over the sailboat, and I was just attacked non-stop. The upside was I had all sorts of bones for armor and stuff. The downside was I never had a moment's rest. It was constant attacks. It was ridiculous. So I'm not going to sit here and cut down trees for the entire episode. I'll do some of that on my own time. But I do want to finish this other little walkway here. And I would like to be able to make it so that I can actually drag my log sled across. So I'm not sure if I'll have to make some like stairs or something over that little middle island, or if it'll traverse it or not. We'll see. But I definitely need to put something so that I can walk onto that instead of jumping. Should just need a few more trees here. But yeah, as you can see, I'm pushing forward into it, and it's not letting me on. Just a bad design on my part. And I do have my map up, so I might go and check out some things I haven't seen before. I'm just a little apprehensive to go into caves that I don't know anything about, especially without dynamite or armor. I mean, the armor is pretty disposable. Even the bone armor, it goes away pretty fast, so it's kind of... I think you're generally better off trying to just avoid the cannibals as much as you can. Where the hell did the other logs go? Okay, I completely forgot where that tree just fell. Okay, I guess I'll find them later. A little backwards today. It's slept from 4 in the afternoon until 9 at night, and I recorded a Stranded Deep episode before this after an entire pot of coffee. Now it's 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'm a little out of whack. So if I'm a little bit incomprehensible, I'm sorry, but you know, tend to fall into weird schedules when I don't have work, anything to do, a bunch of free time. So was that it? Oh, there we go. So that one's done. And this is all kind of rudimentary. I'll have to pretty it up later. And this one takes 118 logs. That's going to take some time. That's mainly because the foundation goes so far down. But I'm going to sleep. Kind of makes me nervous sleeping here. I mean, I'm not sure when it's going to be daytime again. Let's at least light the fire. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Probably going to wake up to hostiles. Oh wow, I didn't. Okay. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go into this cave. That away. Let's take a little shot of my place here. And I'm going to see... I hope this is the one. I'm trying to get more used to what caves produce what, or what you can find in them. I haven't played enough this game and gone to enough caves to be able to distinguish, oh yeah, that's cave number whatever, and it has this and that in it. I just don't know that stuff. There was a few that I was familiar with the first time I played the game, but I ended up scrapping that playthrough because the game updated. And I hadn't played for a while, so I forgot. So I kind of used to know some of this, and that's a stash. I don't have any dynamite. I don't think. No. So I need dynamite if I want to get these gun parts and stuff like that. And the gun itself, kind of useless. I mean, it's cool, but it's not the most useful thing for actually fighting. But I would like to get it. And because the only other, I think, probably better weapon is the modern bow. In that thing, you got to go into the sinkhole crater to get that, and I don't want to go into the sinkhole. I've seen videos of what that looks like. I'm not ready for that. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, that this is the cave I've been into the most. I think this is the one with the dynamite in the med stash. I think. I mean, I could be wrong. Not entirely sure. But we'll find out. Just traveling off memory here. Kind of memory. Like a steady to the right kind of thing. All the body parts are a little disconcerting. If this ends up being that dead baby cave again, I'm going to be a little bit unhappy with myself. I need to start like making my own list instead of just looking at the map, trying to remember, like write down, you know, this cave entrance closest to this and that has this in this direction, etc. But haven't done that yet. But I know there was a cave, and I think it's this one where I kept going back to get dynamite and meds. You wouldn't catch me dead doing this kind of thing. Or I should say, it would be really hard for you to pay me enough money to want to do something like this in real life. I don't like caves. Not real. Okay, this is the right one. I'm not real claustrophobic. Maybe a little bit. I think everyone is to some extent. But I don't like the idea of caves. I've been into some pretty big caves before in my life, and I don't like them. Here we go. This is what I'm after. I wish I could carry more dynamite. Really wish. Okay, I think it's another modern axe. I didn't know it respawned. Arrows. So this is a good cave to get into, and it's pretty... Oh, I didn't have that yet. And it's pretty easy to get in here and out. Stupid tennis balls. I don't need clothes. Alright, so mission accomplished. I'll go see what this dynamite cache is up here. And I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. No more time in the cave if I don't have to. And the place I want to go to get the next gun part, there's actually two up the coast. One is just a little away from where I left my houseboat, and the other is further up, sort of near the snow, and then there's one up in the snow. So there's actually three. The one I'm not entirely sure about is the one, I think it was the last episode where I was at Geese Lake and I blew up that one cache. I can't be 100% certain that I actually got the gun part that was in there. I mean, there was nothing in there after I blew it up, so maybe I did, but I'm just not sure. So if I end up one piece short, then that'll be where I go to look. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere else. I'm leaving. Take a lot of stuff, though. I think the coins are... Can't remember what the coins are for. They're for making bombs or something like that. Okay, wait a minute. This looks like the way. Pretty sure this is the right way. Yeah. Good. Good, good, good. Get the hell out of here. Jesus Christ. Okay, that got me. That got me. Okay, so I've got 2 gun parts. 3 gun parts. Okay, so I did get it. Never never mind. I didn't see that one. Alright. So let's go back to my little camp here. And head back out to the coast. And... do I have food? I have no food. Great, okay. So I should probably, see if I can get some fish or something real quick. Bring some food with me, because I don't have snacks. Can I get these fish? I don't even know. One thing I'm curious about is whether there's an actual fishing rod in the game. I don't think there is. But, it would be kind of useful for things like this, because spearfishing is a bitch. It's not like Stranded Deep, where he can bring his spear into the water with him, apparently. Alright, that's good. Let's go back, and I can see some cannibals over there. Alright, you can put that away, buddy. And yeah, they come by this place a lot, so it'll be nice to have a place out here. And I'll be able to easily make defenses along the approach here. And there's no real reason for building this. I mean, I've already got a base, but I just kind of thought it would be cool. And half of this game is just creating stuff, building bases and stuff like that. I don't even know much about the story. So let's just cook one of those for the moment. And yeah. Did I build a, didn't build a water thing out here. Oh shit. It actually freaked me out a little bit. Let me guess, there's always more than one, right? No? Okay, let's eat. And I'm just gonna head out. I could just head straight north, but I'm going to go out, just follow the coastline. Easier. I haven't changed my color gradient. I still have it on aged. Actually, that waypoint should be to my... okay, that should be to my boat. Because I set up a little camp over there, I think. And I think this is north, right? Yeah, more or less. So, okay, that's the cave I marked at Geese Lake, right? That red. Which was that miserable red cave with the... I don't know what they call those big ones. That thing that attacked me in there. And there's the plane. Forgot where it was. There's the tail section. I actually haven't... is this what I'm thinking it is? Okay, no, this is where I came from. Stand corrected. Free food. Anyways. I forgot there's no midsection. It's just the cockpit also. Or, I don't think there's a midsection. Hey! Okay, I'm out of here. Don't mind me. Okay, fine. I'd be like that, bitch. Anyways. Yeah, here's Goose Lake. Go around. I'm just looking at my map here. Looks like there's only one gun part that's up in the snow, actually. And it's actually right by a place I've made a base before in the past. That's another place I'll make a little camp at some point, is up in the snow. Kinda just because. For the sake of variety. I don't tend to make, like making extremely huge, elaborate stuff on here. I'd rather just make a bunch of little camps all over the place. And the houseboat thing's pretty cool. But it sure as hell takes a long time to paddle anywhere in it. Please don't die. Okay. Alright, so there should be a cache. Excuse me. Right up here, kind of in the area of these huts over here. I keep forgetting that the map the dimensions are a little bit deceptive when you're looking at it on a web page. The map is actually quite a bit smaller, even though it's a good-sized map. It's smaller than it looks on the page. All right. Should be past a couple little streams. These are the streams. Shouldn't be much further. And this is probably it here. Sure as hell looks like it. Kind of a bummer you can only carry 5 dynamite. I wonder if there's like something for making it so you can carry more or not. Now I heard that whoa, I heard that these gun caches actually the ammo respawns, which is kind of cool because I always wondered, well, what's the point of the gun if you're going to run out of ammo? But I think that's lovely. I think I read that it respawns. These are cool huts. Okay, so the next one is up the coast a ways, past some camps. It's actually up here, so I might need to go up back here where I can get up. At some point here I'll have to stop and make a fire so I can cook these other fish. I think you can eat them raw. It would make sense that you can. Luggage everywhere. Alright, so it should be by a little pond or little lake. Not exactly sure. Up past, because that was the first camp, then there should be another little camp, and then it's a little past the third camp and inland a little bit. And I'm gonna guess that's the third camp. Over there. A lot of mushrooms out here. That's one thing I still need to make is the pouch to carry mushrooms and berries. I still haven't made that. Okay, so it should just be up in here. The gun is a lot of fun to use. Not really the most useful thing, but it is fun. And it's neat that they added a flintlock instead of just dropping in like an AK or something. Okay, this is not it, I don't think. I think this is the other small one. I believe it's further up this way. Okay. So it should be right here somewhere. Oh, there it is. All right. Boom. Really short fuse. And right, that's that. Now, if I skirt the snow line until I get to the bigger river and the waterfall, and I head up to the lake in the snow, I should find the next cache. Being a little distracted by my map here. Okay. Just looking, trying to determine where these other ones are. What the fuck? Oh. Boar. I always forget there's even boar in this game. Because you don't see them back where I set up my original camp. I've seen some really cool videos, or at least one guy's really cool video of setting up a base inside the mountain. Kind of like glitched in there, I think. Yeah, I know you're cold. Not that cold, come on. Just like randomly snowing right here. Now it's not. Alright, so I actually know what I'm looking for, because I had a base in this area before. Oh, whoops. Wonder if that's... No, I'm not gonna risk the mushrooms. That was a new plant, too. Alright, so... this place. See if they got anything in here for me to take real fast. Always use more cloth. Maybe there's some snacks. Don't need clothes. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking about. So here's the waterfall. Alright, good. So, come up to the lake, which is one more step up. Which means I'm gonna have to go around a bit. I'll set up a little fire up here for a minute. Alright, so this cache should be right around here. I think it's here on my left. There it is. Alright. Blow this up real quick and then I'll make a fire for a second and check my map. See where I need to go next. Boom. It's a long way to cut down trees. Oh shit, don't go down there. Okay. Real quick. Just a basic fire. So I can cook some fish. Even though I guess I don't really need to. Warm up a bit. So I'll fill up on rocks and sticks. Getting dark. Oh, fucking spiders. Seriously. Alright, I'm just looking here. Trying to determine where I haven't been. So there's one, oh right. There's one cache out on a little island off the coast. Which is actually down, yeah. Let's see how many pieces I got. So I've got 6, right? Slingshot. Didn't even know slingshot was a thing. So yeah, guess I'll have to go get this other cache and then determine what else I'm missing. So this is actually quite a trip from where I'm at. It's basically straight, it's west-southwest from Geese Lake, off the coast. So it's going to take me a little while to get there. So I'll probably cut the video, because I'll just be running. And I'm just trying to... So from here I go straight south, basically, and then I can start following the coast after I get past that bay where my houseboat is. So, yep, I'm gonna head out. And if I remember, which I certainly hope I do, I'll cut the video until anything interesting happens, because this is gonna be a bit of a run here. Alright, so I'm almost there. Wasn't as far as I thought. I'm just stopping to warm up a bit and cook some food. Did I forget to... Okay. Alright. Anyhow, should be this little island over here. I'm looking at my map, and I'm trying to determine... Because there should be this part and one more. And I should have all the gun parts. And I'm trying to determine which one I haven't got. And I can't remember if I got the cache that is on the end of that peninsula with the weird tree, whatever you want to call it. And there's also another one along the coast that's kind of in a random, not random, but in a weird location. So, guess we'll have to see. Check whichever one's closest first. And basically, I'm gonna have to come out here, grab this, and see if he gets cold again or not. I would like to get all the parts for this gun this episode. Just have that be done with. It's really cool with this aged graphic filter kind of thing. The moon looks pretty cool. It's like this weird dust around it. Moon dust. This was actually a further swim than I thought. I might have to run back to that fire after I'm done out here. Okay, there it is. And I'll have just enough dynamite to get the one last piece. If I can determine which one it is. Which I think I know which one it is. I think I know which one it is. I'm gonna go back to the fire and warm up before I move, though. 'Cause it's still dark. No sense in building another fire. There's one right over here, so. Son of a bitch. Of course there had to be cannibals. Just need to get warm real fast. Maybe they'll leave me alone. Also need to cook some food. And I'll head down to the peninsula first. It's going to be another little run. And beyond that, the other one's down the coast. So, yeah, I'll have to make sure to edit some stuff out of this one. Covered in blood, what the fuck? Since when? Now I'm cold and wet, make up your mind. There goes my fire, so now I gotta build another one. Okay. Warm up for a minute. Alright, so yeah, I'll cut and I'll catch back up with you when I get down to where I'm going. Alright, so I'm out at the one location where there's a cache. I just can't remember if I've got it. Yeah, I have. I thought so. I think the other one I haven't got is the one that's in the more obscure location. Hold on. Just had to move my map there. Alright. So, yeah, I gotta run up the coast some more and see if this is the one I'm missing. If not, I'm gonna really have to study this map and see if there's something I'm just not seeing. But anyways, I'll see you when I get there. Alright, you know what? Actually, never mind. Let's stop here for a minute and cook. Oh, wait. I found, right. I did find some luggage on the way here. Anyways, it's not too far away, but it's a little ways away here. So actually, maybe I'll not cut. This is one of those areas where you can bump into cannibals just kind of out of nowhere. I always call them cannibals. I mean, they are, right? I think that's what everyone calls them, right? I know some are mutants. I'm not sure if they call them tribals or whatnot instead, but I always call them cannibals. There's my little home. Home in the works. Okay, so if I want to stick to the coastline here because it should be... Let's see. It's kind of hard to explain. These are good berries, right? Yep. I knew it. This is a prime area for running into these bastards. But yeah, it should turn into cliffs, and then there should be a spit of land popping out not too far ahead. Or it's kind of rock. It's a place where you can get down, I think. And the cache is right near there. So I want to keep an eye out. Okay, I think we're actually pretty close. I think. Could be wrong, but I think we're pretty close. Okay, maybe not. But it should be pretty close to the coastline. I don't think we're there yet. It's in one of those kind of difficult to gauge places. Just judging by based on what I see. Okay. I think it's up here, that means. I saw a little spit of land poking out. Yeah. So it should be just past that up here. Okay. I've already got it. Are you kidding me? So wait a minute. I'm missing a piece. What what the hell? What piece am I missing? I am a little bit baffled right now. Hold on, I'm gonna consult my map for a minute. Okay, so there might actually be one I'm missing. It's right over by my place. Actually, I didn't see it because it's so cluttered in there. And that would actually make sense. So, yeah. Let's head back to my little pond area. Alright, so according to the map, should be like right here somewhere. Kind of funny if this is the one that I missed. I mean, it should be like right here. Just wonder if it's actually further than the map's showing. So should be basically right around here. Is it? Huh. Alright. Funny that this is the last one I get. Actually kind of convenient since it's right here. Alright. Mission accomplished. Ta-da! Weapon achieved. Cool. I'd shoot something with it if, just to show you, if there was something to shoot. I can just shoot it anyways. There's no, doesn't look like there's bad guys here though. And hold on, I'm just gonna turn off my stuff here for a minute. Yeah, I'll just shoot it. Just to show you. Yeah. So I got it. Woohoo! But anyways, mission accomplished. Before I record next time, I'll do some more work on this place. Maybe get a few more things set up and get them like almost done so that we can finish them in the episode or something like that.